Hi everyone, welcome to today's video. Today I'm going to show you how to make basic vanilla cupcakes. Super easy, super fast. You can have them done in half an hour. Ready? Let's get baking. Right, so to start with, I've got all my ingredients here. We are going to put into our stand. Now you don't need a stand mixer, you can use a hand mixer. I use that for ease. So into my stand mixer, I'm going to put 125 grams of self-raising flour. There we go. 125 grams of caster sugar. And I have sieved all these ingredients. They have all been sieved, so they are clump free. And a quarter of a teaspoon of bicarbonate of soda. Oh, there we go, all of that in there. And into that mix, I'm going to add 125 grams of room temperature butter cubed. Now the butter has to be, it's really important that your butter is soft enough to mix, or else you get big clumps of butter in your dough. So your butter needs to be soft enough that it squishes, but it still holds its shape and I don't get a greasy residue left on my finger after. So cut into cubes, it's going to mix really easily in there. So I'll tip all that in. And finally, 2 eggs. I always use large and free range eggs just because I find it gives the best flavour. Right, so what I'm going to do, I've put all those in. I'm going to turn my mixer on a slow speed just to get everything combined, and then I'm going to turn it up to a faster speed. Okay, and that's my mixture mixed for a minute now. And to that, I am going to add some milk and some vanilla that's in there. I've put them both together. So I'm just going to, instead of opening it up, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to turn my mixer on slow and pour the liquids in slowly so they incorporate gradually. And once it's all incorporated, I'm just going to turn the speed back up to high just for 30 seconds, just to make sure it's really well mixed. There we go. And we are ready. Get my spatula. Let's get all this off. And it's always worth, if you use a stand mixer, it's always worth scraping the bottom of your bowl just to make sure there's nothing left on the bottom that didn't get incorporated. And there you have it. There is my mixture. So now it's time to put them in the cases. So I have here muffin tin, and I've put muffin cases. I prefer using muffin cases. I find cupcake cases can be quite small, and I like to be generous with my cupcakes. So these are muffin cases, 12 of them, and I like white as well. I think it just looks prettier. You can see the cake and the decoration better. How to put it in. And the last bit, right, that's it. These are done and ready to go in the oven. So they are going to bake at 170. I've preheated my oven 170 degrees for 22 minutes. So I'm going to sit down, have a cup of tea while I wait for these to bake. And they are done. Look, they look amazing. So now I'm going to leave them to cool, but because I love cake and I can't wait, I'm going to crack open one of these now. Just to show you how amazing they are. Look at this. Beautiful, moist, squidgy. You can see how squidgy they are. Lovely crumble. Really, really beautiful cupcakes. Enjoy. So good. If you want a really easy icing that you can do with the kids, once the cupcakes are cooled completely, I've used Nutella and sprinkles because it's a really easy ready-made icing that you can have at home. You can obviously use jam. I will do a video on buttercream as well and different types of toppings that you can do for your cupcakes. But if you want something and you don't want to buy buttercream, Nutella is amazing and it tastes fantastic. And obviously you can put whatever sprinkles you want on top as well because that's part of the fun. Enjoy, happy baking.